powered by Moksha Media.
Your personal brand. You have one, and inquiring minds want to know. Hi, Daymond here with another inspirational insight brought to you by my inspirational brand, Daymond & Company. Manage your personal brand. Listen, if you don't know that you have a personal brand, then somebody else knows it, and that may not be good for you. Everyone has a personal brand. The thing is that you have to learn how to manage your personal brand, because if you don't, you're probably getting branded in a way that doesn't truly match where you want to go in life. That's actually one of the topics that I coach on. So after this video, be sure to visit me online if you're looking for a little bit of advice when it comes to personal branding. Rather than boring you with another personal branding video, because personal branding has definitely taken a life of its own on the internet, I'm gonna provide you with an insightful video. I'm gonna actually tell you how personal branding was problematic for me, and I had to learn how to step out of my shell, look at myself as a client, and enhance my own personal brand. You see, years ago, I discovered that I was not managing my own personal brand. I was putting out messaging that basically did not match where I wanted to go in life. You see, I basically was a yes person, taking on a lot of stressful projects and dealing with a lot of difficult people no matter what, regardless of if the situation or the work environment was good or bad. If somebody threw out disrespectful actions or words my way, I disregarded them, but I did that to my own detriment. You see, I was not considering myself first, and that was very, very evident in my own personal brand. I became known as a person who could do a lot of difficult stuff, maybe tasks that other people didn't want to handle, but it's okay, give it to Daymond because he's gonna handle it. That wasn't fun. It was very stressful. I had to learn how to respect myself so that I could get other people to respect me as well. That's a personal branding issue. And I know that may be an issue that other people are dealing with as well. But that's just one example. Personal branding can cover a lot of different areas. Maybe you're not getting the respect that you deserve because of something that you're putting out in your personal branding. Maybe you're not getting the opportunity that you think you deserve because, again, you're not emanating the right characteristics in your personal brand. I mean, the list goes on and on. But what has to happen is that you have to first realize that you have a personal brand. And that takes a lot of hard work. You have to sit back and think about all of the messaging that you have been putting out into the world so far. So go out and look at what you're putting out on social media. When you go into the work environment, think about the way you interact with your coworkers. If you're working on volunteer efforts or in team environments outside of work, again, if you are encountering any issues with personality types or getting recognition for certain opportunities that you want, then that says a lot about the personal brand that you currently have already. You see, a lot of people know about personal branding, but the number one mistake that people make is not knowing that they have one already. People typically think that a personal brand is something that's very professional, meaning that it's something intentional. Like one day I just wake up and say, oh, I want to have a personal brand. With the way that the world is going now, that road is not so clear cut. You already have messaging that's going out because your presence is literally replicated all over the place now. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, you know, all those social media sites. It's just that if you're now in the corporate environment or you have embarked on entrepreneurship efforts, that means your visibility is also on corporate websites or business websites. So you have a personal brand. The key is to learn how to manage it. So listen, if you're having any hardships right now, whether that's in a corporate environment or in a team environment or even on your own road to entrepreneurship, a lot of it probably has to do with your current personal branding. It's now time for you to step into the driver's seat and develop that personal brand so that you can achieve your own unique personal success. Again, this is Daymond with another inspirational insight, and be sure to visit me online at daymondco.com. XO.